Welcome to the KC0SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
12:56 p.m.
This is K0JPR in Lee Summit, Missouri. We have got a call from the National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill that they would like us to respond and potentially bring up SkyWarn. So anyone monitoring, please be prepared to check with us at 3 o'clock today or thereafter. This is K0JPR, Lee Summit.
Welcome to the KC0SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
1:05 p.m.
The 146.700 repeater is now linked to
the first county north of Clay County, right on Interstate 35, and cameras located about 40 miles north of the metro on Interstate 35 and about 30 miles east of St. Joseph, right at the intersection of US 36 and I-35. Go ahead.
I tied the repeaters together. That's why I was hearing myself. Okay, great. Thank you, K0JPR monitoring.
ESQ.
KC0SKY Pleasant Hill is on, listening, and if Tom wants to bring up the net and standby, we'll get information later on here. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
This is KT0MG preparing to bring up the SkyWarn net in the standby mode and assuming the call sign KC0SKY for that purpose.
0 UCS, St. Joseph, Wapit, Kansas.
Attention all stations, attention all stations. This is KC0SKY, net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the National Weather Service has issued a severe weather watch number 181 until 10 p.m. The SkyWarn net is now in standby mode. Normal operation of this repeater will continue until the threat of severe weather increases, at which time the SkyWarn net will be activated. KC0SKY Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation?
This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill. We're just getting informed down here, so we'll get back with you on that information. Though I do want to, those stations that may be listening, we are now tied to the Central Region Inner Tie System, which has got about 10 or 12 repeaters all tied together. And because of that, you need to wait till the repeater drops and wait a minute, or well, not a minute, a second. And then when you start talking, key the transmitter up and wait 1 or 2 seconds before you start talking, or all the links won't come up and you won't be heard, at least the first part of it. So pause after and pause before. KC0SKY will get you some information here in a little bit.
Copy that. Any station with weather-related information, please contact KC0SKY. Again, at this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode. The frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY.
Welcome to the KC0SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
3:05 p.m.
This is KC0SKY net control for SkyWarn. This time the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. Reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. Pleasant Hill, what is your current situation? All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time. The frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY net control.
KY Pleasant Hill. Let me just, if anybody doesn't have chat, I'll read you the note that they just sent out on chat room as an update. It looks like that the supercell down from Wichita will be the beginning of things for us. Much of our short-term guidance is shown that supercell bowing out quicker than we had expected. Blasting a pretty good shot of the bow echo through eastern Kansas and western Missouri between 6 and 8 p.m. Reaching the, wait a minute, I'm missing part of it here, hang on. KC0SKY Pleasant Hill. I'm sorry, the computer or the screen folded up on me here. Where are we? Reaching a line from Harrisonville to Boonville by about 9 or 10. Very strong winds may be primary threat with this potential bow echo, but hail and tornadoes still is a threat. That's about as current as an update as I can give you at this point. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
This is KC0SKY net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. Reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. Pleasant Hill, do you have a situation update?
Speak up.
All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time. The frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY net control.
Travis, speak up. Nobody can hear you. 0TO. Just saying speak up. Hey, Tom, the audio was a little light, so you might try talking a little closer to the microphone. I didn't hear a call associated with those two comments, which is not good. I would expect somebody to give their call. N0TO.
N0TO, this is KC0SKY. Are you reading me now?
Loud and clear, Tom. That's a lot better. I don't know what you did, but stay there. That sounds good. Thanks. N0TO back to net control.
Control is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Just to give you an update, it's probably going to be 5:36, something like that, before the possibilities of us going active for the metro area are considered. concerned, so we'll just continue on standby until that time. This is KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
Thank you for the status report, Pleasant Hill. This is KC0SKY, Net Control.
N0 YSM. KC0SKY, KC0SKY. This is N0 YSM.
Go ahead, YSI.
Actually, young Sam Nora, Eric and I were listening in, wanted to see if I could make the net. So I've got N0 MIJ with me as well.
Copy that. KC0SKY.
Net Control for N0TO.
Go ahead, TO.
Yeah, I don't know whether you were monitoring earlier, Tom, but Travis, YSN, and Eric, MIJ, went to the Dayton Ham Fest, and they're on their way back. So they're somewhere up there on I-70 headed this way, and that was good audio, Travis. I don't know what you guys are using, but. That was a really good link. Just for your information, Tom, so that you know where they are and what's good. The N0TO back to Net Control.
Thanks for the information, Dick, and I appreciate it. And sorry I bungled Travis's call sign. Kate, this is KC0SKY.
Just for information, we're coming to you from Greenfield, Ohio. So we got to wait till we get back in the area. But wanted to let you know we were here. N0 YSM.
This is KC0SKY, Net Control for SkyWarn. This time the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. Frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. Reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. And a reminder that because we're on a linked system, stations reporting in should pause for 1 or 2 seconds after keying before beginning to speak. Pleasant Hill, do you have any news situation update?
Crawl into your microphone a little bit more. You're about half the audio as Dick and Travis was.
Okay, I'll try to see if I can correct that. Let me know if it's not improving. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time. The frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY Net Control.
Control, this is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Just like to check, is anybody on frequency up in the Rockport, Tarkio area?
This is KC0SKY Net Control. Is anyone on frequency up in the Rockville, Tarkio area? Rockport, Tarkio area.
Okay, well, I just thought we'd had a report of hail up in the Rockport area, so thought I'd check and see everybody was okay. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
KC0SKY net control. Is my audio better?
Sure.
Copy that, KC0SKY net control.
KC0SKY Pleasant Hill was an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
I just got off of the chat room. Rockport has reported 1-inch hail in the area up there. Just FYI. KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
Pleasant Hill, thank you for the update. This is KC0SKY net control. This is KC0SKY net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. Reports should be addressed to KC0SKY, and stations reporting should pause for 1 or 2 seconds before speaking due to the fact that we're on a link repeater system. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time. The frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY net control.
This KC0SKY Pleasant Hill was an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, we had a report of golf ball size hail reported 2 miles east of Westboro, which was reported by a storm spotter. That's north of Atchison. Have you has anybody checked into the net at all, even though we're in standby, other than Pleasant Hill and TO?
Negative to that. I've had no traffic at all other than what you've heard. KC0SKY.
Okay, thank you.
KC0SKY, K0KEX.
This is KC0SKY.
KC0SKY, this is K0KEX. I represent Northland Aries. Some of the members of Northland Aries are actively monitoring radar. We do not have an active net at this time. We're monitoring 146.700, and several are prepared in the event when this rolls in. My name is Rick. I'm located in Edgerton, Missouri.
Thank you, Rick, for the check-in. Did I get your call sign right at KD0KTX?
My personal call is Kilo 0, Kilo Echo X-ray. The call sign for the Northland Aries, not to confuse you, but will be W0KCN. W0KCN.
Okay, I copied that. Thank you for the check-in and for the standby and for the assistance of your members. This is KC0SKY net control.
KC0SKY, KC0SKY, this is KC0EFQ. Are you taking that check-in, sir?
This is KC0SKY. We are not taking net check-ins unless you have weather report to pass along to the National Weather Service.
Pretty busy here in EOC. I just got in the last part of that conversation. Thanks. KC0EFQ, Clinton County, Cameron, EOC.
This is KC0SKY, net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. The reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. Stations reporting in should pause for 1 or 2 seconds after keying before speaking due to the fact that we're on a linked repeater system. Pleasant Hill, do you have any situation update? 81. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. The reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. Stations reporting in should pause for 1 or 2 seconds after keying before speaking due to the fact that we're on a linked repeater system. Pleasant Hill, do you have any situation update?
This is Pleasant Hill. We are still watching the cell northwest of Topeka, and more importantly, the ones down by Wichita. And those should be getting here, according to those that know, around the 6 p.m. time. We have had some reports of hail that we have been putting out to people. The 1-inch hail by Rockport and golf ball size hail 2 miles west of Westboro, and that's all we have right now.
Thanks for the update, Pleasant Hill. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time, and the frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY net control.
Net control, this is Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
If we have stations up in the St. Joe, Atchison, and North area, we certainly could be taking check-ins from them. It looks like that will be the part of the warning area that's affected first.
Copy that, Pleasant Hill. And thanks for the heads up. This is KC0SKY, net control for SkyWarn, requesting and inviting check-ins and reports from the St. Joseph, Atchison area.
This is KC0SKY. Wondering if N0YSN Travis, are you still hooked up?
Yep, it's N0YSN. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're wondering. You're going internet down to your station down in Paola. And what frequency is that coming? What frequency pair does that work on?
I think I need a little more clarification. I'm not using anything down in Paola. I'm coming across on the Lee Summit machine.
Okay, I think it was us that was confused. Somebody somewhere mentioned that they thought you were from Paola and would know what there's a 440 machine down there. What if you knew what the frequency pair was?
If you give me just a second, I can get you the frequency for Pale, but no, I'm on the Kansas City side.
Okay, well, that clarifies that. Yeah, if you get a chance, that'd be fine. No dire need, though. Thanks.
I can add a little bit more information. The Paola repeater is RF linked to the Leaf Summit UHF repeater, so it should be on the system. It should be coming across it right now. I can double check the status of that link if you need it. M0MIJ mobile.
That's kind of the angle we were asking for. We would just wanted to confirm that that 440 down in Paola was actually carrying the business.
I will query that, and one of us will get back to you. M0MIJ.
KC0EFQ, I have that information on the Paola repeater.
You were ready to copy?
Repeater, call sign November 0 Sierra Whiskey Papa. The input is 447.475. I repeat, 447.475. Output 442.475. I repeat, 442.475. The encode 151.4. Encode 151.4. Decode 107.2. 107.2. How copy?
Okay, we copied all there. Thank you very much.
C0EFQ, Clinton County Camera DOC.
K0ECS, KC0SKY.
KC0SKY.
KC0SKY, this is K0ECS. Just as an information only, we are beginning to deploy spotters into the field at this time, and we began about 5 minutes ago at 16:45 hours.
Thank you for the report, K0ECS. This is KC0SKY.
This is KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill. No further update other than it's getting closer to the 5 o'clock hour, and they're still estimating 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, someplace in there before anything comes into this particular area. It's still down from Wichita and Atchison County, very dangerous storm moving through the western part of Atchison County at this point is the report that we just got. This is KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill. Tom, did you change antennas or move locations or something in the last 3 to 4 minutes?
Affirmative to that. What I did is I changed radios. Are you copying me?
I am now. Before you were just extremely noisy, but you're fine now.
I actually think that I might have diagnosed the problem I was having, but that'll be a conversation for another day. But thanks for the feedback, and anyone else who has feedback with respect to my audio or my signal, I very much appreciate it. This is KC0SKY Net Control.
You might request to see whether you have anybody up in the Atchison and North areas, because they're looks like getting hammered with a pretty good storm up that direction.
Copy that. This is KC0SKY Net Control for SkyWarn, and we're inviting and requesting reports from any stations who could report from the Atchison and St. Joseph area and north. This is KC0SKY, and you should address your reports to KC0SKY.
Nothing heard, Tom. I want to make sure that I had it. Give you an update in the Rockport area, which is Atchison County in Missouri. Train spotter reported hail, golf ball sized hail, and 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. That's about 2 minutes ago.
Copy that report, Pleasant Hill. Thank you for the update. This is KC0SKY.
Welcome to the KC0SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
5:05 p.m.
SkyWarn Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Just want to repeat what Andy just put out on MERS here. The most recent timing would be for the Kansas City area to be impacted between 6 and 8 this evening. The primary threat, strong winds, but they can't rule out significant hail and a tornado.
Copy that report. Thank you for the update. This is KC0SKY Net Control.
This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill with a quick audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of test. KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
This is KC0SKY Net Control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn Net is operating in standby mode under Severe Weather Watch number 181. The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity. Reports should be addressed to KC0SKY, and reporting stations are asked to pause for 1 to 2 seconds after keying before speaking due to the fact that we're on a linked repeater system. Pleasant Hill, do you have a situation update?
I'll just read the update that we gave a little bit ago. National weather is still looking between 6 and 8. So far, the bow echo to move to further and western counties in our county warning area. Should be crossing the Kansas and Missouri state line around 7. Possibility of strong winds, large hail, and potential tornadoes are still possible within these storms as they move through the Kansas City area. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill, for the situation update. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time and the frequency is clear. This is KC0 SKY net control.
This is KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
It's from National Weather Service here. They are closely monitoring the developing bow echo near Emporia, which is tracking toward the Kansas City area. This is expected to arrive in the metro sometime between 7 and 8 p.m., possibly a little bit earlier for western portions of the metro area. This line may become stronger as it approaches Kansas City, and conditions appear favorable for widespread damaging winds and embedded tornadoes when the line reaches the state line. Some wind gusts could exceed 70 miles an hour. This is KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill.
Thank you for the update, Pleasant Hill. This is KC0 SKY net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The frequency is monitored for any weather reports KC0 SKY. Reporting are asked to pause for 1 to 2 seconds after T8 before speaking due to the fact that we're on a linked system. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. SkyWarn net is not active at this time. The frequency is clear. This is KC0 SKY control.
We are still watching the storms working their way up from the Wichita area through the Topeka area. A little bit of bow developed, and as we said earlier, we're expecting that bow to get here between about 7 and 8 in the metro, a little bit earlier perhaps in the western portions. Primarily strong winds, but can't rule out hail and an embedded tornado at this point.
Thank you for the situational update. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time, and the frequency is clear. This is KC0 SKY net control.
This is Pleasant Hill SkyWarn.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Pass on that there's a report of a possible tornado near the Emporia airport, which would put it right on the point of the bow that is forecast to move through the Kansas City metro area later this evening.
Copy that. Thanks for the report. This is KC0 SKY net control.
This is KC0 UNK.
UNK, go ahead.
We got heavy rains hill in Lee Summit right now, coming down real heavy in Lee Summit here right now.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Pleasant Hill copy, thank you.
Thank you for the report, UNK. This is KC0 SKY net control. This is KC0 SKY net control for SkyWarn. At this time, the SkyWarn net is operating in standby mode under severe weather watch number 181. The The frequency is being monitored for any weather activity, and reports should be addressed to KC0SKY. Stations reporting are asked to pause for 1 to 2 seconds after keying and before speaking because we are on a linked repeater system. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation?
Current situation, Tom, is as it has been. We're still waiting until probably 7 or something like that when it coming into the Kansas City area. But just for reference purposes, it is a tornado watch number 181, not severe weather. They're still watching the storm moving up from Emporia. There was reported a possible tornado touched ground down to the ground in the Emporia airport. That's the same storm that's headed for the Kansas City area later on this afternoon or this evening. This is KC0SKY at Pleasant Hill.
Thank you for the update and the clarification. All stations should monitor this frequency for current weather information. The SkyWarn net is not active at this time, and the frequency is clear. This is KC0SKY net control.
SkyWarn SK0, Kilo Echo X-ray.
Go ahead, KEX.
Advise SkyWarn Net Control, the Northland Aries, which covers Clay, Platte County, and the surrounding counties, has begun their net. We went active at 45 minutes after the hour at 5:45, and I am liaison. Net control is, of course, W0KCN. We're on 146.79, a tone of 107.2. Over.
Copy that, and thank you for the check-in and information. This is KC0SKY net control.
You'll copy, correct?
Say again, please.
I said Pleasant Hill, copy, correct? Thank you.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill. KC0SKY.
K0KEX, N0XG.
N0XG, K0KEX.
KEX, N0XG. Evening, Ray. Well, you sound a lot better here on UHF.
Okay, I'm not sure how you're coming to me, but yeah, much better.
9 plus about 15 in noise on 75. It's pretty bad. So the MESN should be fun tonight. But I'm on the Marshall Junction 440 repeater. It's 442175, and that's part of the Central Region Intertie. So that's apparently linked up to whatever machine you're on there.
Very good, John. I'm actually going direct into SkyWarn 140 6700 for my location in Edgerton, Missouri.
Have that linked up for remote base. So, well, very cool. Okay, Rick. We'll catch you later. But yeah, I wish we had this quality down on HF tonight. It's going to be a mess. But thanks again. 73N0XG.
Okay, yes.
Welcome to the KC0 SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
6:05 p.m.
So this is KC0
Go ahead, ENK.
Ground to ground lighting and rain heavy. Ground to ground lighting hill and East Summit and all on 291 side and is touched down.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Copies.
ENK, thanks for your report and check-in. This is KC0 SKY Net Control.
ENK, back to net control.
KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill with another update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, this is off the Topeka chat room. They're currently, the Weather Bureau in Topeka is currently monitoring some potential rotation in a storm which is upstream from the Leavenworth County. Rotation was near Overbrook, and that came in at 6:21. It's KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill.
Pleasant Hill, thank you for the update. KC0 SKY Net Control.
Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Okay, 6:34. National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Bates County, eastern Cass County, western Henry County, and southeastern Jackson County. Johnson County until 7:15. At 6:29, there was a storm, a severe thunderstorm located near Butler and moving northeast at 75 miles an hour. This had quarter-size hail. Oh, that's a good Rob, I think so. I'm reading and trying to make this make sense. Yeah, that's the impact area. Damage to vehicles is expected. Expected wind damage to roofs and. Sorry. I'm moving. Trying to read a moving screen. I'm sorry. Screw it up so bad. But that's the gist of it in those counties.
Thank you for the update, Pleasant Hill.
0 TM.
Go ahead, T.O.
Yeah, direct contact with Pleasant Hill. Dwayne, that's Johnson County, Missouri, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm sorry.
Just head that off the pass. Johnson County, Missouri. Thank you. N02 back to net control.
Being Tom.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead and turn all of the bells and whistles on and bring her up.
Okay, copy that. Will do. This is KC0 SKY, Net Control. Attention all stations. Attention all stations. This is KC0 SKY Net Control for SkyWarn. The SkyWarn net is now open. SkyWarn is being activated at this time at the request of the National Weather Service. This is a directed net. Liaison stations from affiliate SkyWarn nets and any licensed amateur station with weather-related reports are requested to check in. Please limit reports to weather activity. Emergencies other than weather-related should be reported to 911 or to local area nets. This net does not assign spotter locations. Please contact your local county for spotter locations. All other stations are requested to check in to their local nets or listen here for current weather and conditions. Please space your calls to allow net control to acknowledge. Again, this is a directed net. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation?
Just the severe thunderstorm warning that I just read, which affects these counties are in Missouri, Bates, Cass, Henry, Jackson, and Johnson, and that is until 7:15. Of course, there's tornado warnings that are in effect other than that, but that's the latest one. Is the severe thunderstorm warning.
Thank you for the update, Pleasant Hill. At this time, is there any emergency traffic?
Let me make a correction. When I said there were other tornado warnings, those are tornado watches, not warnings. I apologize.
Copy that correction and clarification. This is KC0SKY, Net Control. Designated SkyWarn liaison stations are requested to check in at this time. This is KC0SKY, SkyWarn.
K0SKY, K0 ECS.
Go ahead, ECS.
Per your request, we are checking into your net, sir.
Thank you for your check-in and participation.
SkyWarn Severe Weather Net active. Please report severe weather only.
Attention all stations. Attention all stations. This is KC0SKY, Net Control Station for SkyWarn. This SkyWarn net has been activated as requested by the National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill on this repeater by advanced agreement with the owner of this repeater. This is a directed net. Liaison stations from affiliate SkyWarn nets and any licensed amateur station with weather-related reports are requested to check in. Weather-related reports may include, for example, tornadoes, funnels, wall clouds, hail, wind gusts, wind damage, heavy rain, flooding. All other emergencies should be reported to 911 or local area nets. This net does not assign spotter locations. Please contact your local county for spotter locations. All other stations are requested to check into their own local nets or listen here for current weather conditions. We are currently under tornado watches numbered 181 and 186 and a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of our area. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation at this time?
The National Weather Service has thunderstorm warning 6:49. Severe thunderstorm warning for Atchison County, Johnson County, Leavenworth County, Wyandotte County, southwestern Buchanan County, Platte County, all of those. Atchison County, Kansas, Johnson County, Kansas, Leavenworth County, Kansas, Wyandotte County, Kansas, southwestern Buchanan County, Missouri, Platte County, Missouri. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Holton to Lawrence to Globe and moving northeast at 50. In particular, the hazards are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. If you have any reports coming from that area, they would certainly be welcome at this point.
Okay, copy that report and update. Thank you, Pleasant Hill. Stations with traffic are asked to check in with station call, county location, and weather report, then monitor the SkyWarn net until excused by net control. Stations with weather traffic, please call net control. Reporting stations are asked to pause for 1 to 2 seconds after keying and before speaking because we are on a linked repeater system. This is KC0SKY SkyWarn.
KC0SKY, WA0JRJ, Jackson County areas.
Go ahead.
Jackson County has activated our spotters.
And as of what time were the spotters activated?
Be 6:50.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Hill,
Thank you for the report and checking. KC0SKY net control.
Casey, this is SkyWarn Pleasant Hill. Just wanted a heads up there for Randy over in Holden. Looks like there's a little cell headed your way. SkyWarn Pleasant Hill, an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Just had a report come in from Linwood, 6 miles west of Linwood, reporting lowering of clouds and some very slight rotation. If we have anybody up in that area, that would be nice to have additional eyes.
Would that be Linwood, Kansas?
I believe that's correct.
Okay, thank you for the update. I'll call for reports. Attention all stations. Attention all stations. This is KC0SKY net control, station for SkyWarn. This SkyWarn net has been activated as requested by the National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill on this repeater by advanced agreement with the owner of this repeater. This is a directed net. Liaison stations from affiliate SkyWarn nets and any licensed amateur station with weather-related reports are requested to check in. Weather-related reports may include tornado, funnel, wall cloud, hail, wind gust, wind damage, heavy rain, flooding. All other emergencies should be reported to 911 or to local area nets. This net does not assign spotter locations. Please contact your local county for spotter locations. All other stations are requested to check into their own local nets or to listen here for current weather conditions. At this time, we're specifically requesting and inviting reports from any station in or around the Linwood, Kansas area, especially to the immediate west up to 5 or 6 miles west. We've had a report of lowering of clouds there and possible slight rotation, so we're asking for reports from that area. We are currently under tornado watches number 181 and 186 and severe thunderstorm warnings for portions of our area. Stations with traffic are asked to check in with the station call, county location, and weather report, then monitor the SkyWarn net until excused by net control. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation at this time?
Current situation just reported that Tonganoxie is experiencing winds of 40 miles an hour. Radar is looking like the strongest winds are almost ready to move from Douglas County on into Johnson County, both of those being in the state of Kansas.
Okay, thank you for the report and the update. Stations with weather-related traffic, please call Net Control. This is KC0SKY SkyWarn.
SkyWarn Net Control. This is KS0LI.
You broke up, and so I didn't catch your call. Why?
Zero LIC.
I caught it that time. Liz, is that you?
I've been monitoring for my
transmission is really broken up, at least from where I'm, and so I'm having a hard time hearing. What I thought I heard you say is,
welcome to the KC0SKY SkyWarn.
now prepared for me to transfer responsibility. That is
7:05 p.m.
This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill. Both of you are very, very noisy into the machine right now.
Pleasant Hill, this is KC0SKY Net Control. Are you copying me clearly now?
Yeah, you're better, but there's still an awful lot of noise on you all of a sudden. And Liz, I can just pull out from time to time.
Well, I don't have an explanation for the noise on my end because I haven't done anything differently in the last 2 hours since I changed radios. Let's just see how it goes. I can't hear Liz hardly at all. Liz, are you wanting to take over the net?
I will only take over the net if Stan may. If not, then I may leave it to you, sir.
Okay, Liz, this is KC0SKY Net Control. I heard you better that time. What I heard you say is that what I think I heard you say is that you're willing to take over the net, but I didn't hear the last of your transmission. Can you say again?
It's back. It's not.
Pleasant Hill, this is Net Control. Are you copying Liz at all?
Negative.
KS0LID, radio check.
Oh, like 100%.
Time. So go ahead and let's have the conversation again. Tell me again what you're wanting, what the message is.
I'm happy to take over the net since today is my day and you filled in for.
Okay, then what I'm going to do, Liz, is I'm going to go ahead and transfer responsibility for the net to you, and I'll still be monitoring the net. If you need help or you need a break, you can call me on the air or you can send me an email or text. At this time, this is KT0MG acting as net control for KC0SKY SkyWarn, transferring responsibility for the net control to KS0LIZ. This is KT0MG out.
This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Okay, and also Liz, before I get this, just as a reminder that, and remind the people from time to time through net control that this is a linked system today. So pause for a second or two after you push the mic button and before you start talking. This is an update for severe thunderstorm warning out of Pleasant Hill. Severe thunderstorm warning is for Lynn County and Miami County, both in Kansas. That is until 7:30. At 7:02, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Wellsville to Lane to 5 miles northeast of Colony and moving east at 45 miles an hour. Associated with the storm is 60 mile an hour wind gusts, and towns involved is Osawatomie, Paola, Lewisburg, Racine, Mound City, Pleasanton, Parker, Blue Mound, Fontana, Prescott, Bagel, Hillsdale, Wagstaff, Chills, and New Lancaster and Bucyrus.
Update here from Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Clinton County, Cameron EOC has observed a wall cloud over Cameron, and with lowering and defined rotation. So those people in Clinton County should be aware of that, and if they can provide any additional observations, that'd be great.
Copy that, Pleasant Hill, please.
SKY, this is KT0EFQ at the Clinton County Cameron EOC with information.
Go ahead with your info.
Want to update you, we do have a lowering with confirmed rotation off to the south and east of our city. Be south of US 36, right along US 69. If you could give us some information on that and what the radar operator is seeing, it'd be beneficial.
South of 36 Highway and north of 69. And 69. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. The information we're getting, it's passing just kind of over the southeast side of our city right now. We're trying to get some first responders in the area that can verify for it, but it'll be south of US 36 still, right along US 69. US 69 runs right through the center portion of our community.
Okay, copy. Thank you very much for the report. We appreciate it. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill. Back to NAP. Lynn, I apologize for more or less taking over for you there for a second, but they were waiting on that information, and it was very helpful for them. Thank you very much. Go ahead and pick it back up. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
This is KC0SKY Net Control Station for SkyWarn. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation at this time?
Yeah, we need clarification on that last report from KC0ESQ. He reported it south and east of the city. Which city? And confirm the county.
KC0SKY, this is KC0ESQ at the Clinton County Cameron EOC.
Clinton County, go ahead.
Wanted some clarification. Our town is Cameron, Missouri, and it's split by Clinton and DeKalb County. This will be right along the US 36 corridor near US 69, still on the Clinton County side. And I do have further information for you, and you're ready to copy.
Okay, so we're confirming the city is Cameron, and the counties involved are Clinton, and you'll have to give me the other one, and I'm ready to copy the additional information.
Continuing, it's DeKalb, Delta, Echo, Kilo, Alpha, Lima, Bravo, DeKalb. We do have law enforcement and fire service personnel in the area. They have a visual on this lowering. They do not see any persistent rotation at this time. There are some scud lifting up into it, but nothing other than that at this time. I'll copy.
Copy all. Thank you very much.
County Cameron EOC.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Liz. Thank you.
Zero RIC Mobile. Are you looking for any reports of hail?
Yes.
I am located in the city of Richmond in Ray County. We just had a short but heavy downfall of rain here mixed with hail, pea-sized hail. That was in Richmond, Missouri. K0RIC Mobile.
Pleasant Hill, copied direct. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Back to net. K0RIC Mobile.
KC0SKY, this is KD0JLI in Richmond, Missouri. Do you copy? Over.
JLI, what's your prefix there? And yes, we copied.
KD0JLI in Richmond, Missouri. Just wanted to know if you needed any other observations, given that the other gentleman in Richmond had already reported in.
If it is the exact same information from the same area, then no, we don't need it. If it's additional confirmation or a slightly different situation, then yes.
KD0UZS Mobile here in Donaldson County. Yeah, copy?
Station with traffic, I only copied UZ. Can you identify, please? This is KC0SKY. Station, please identify.
And I'm in the heavy downpour now. It looked like before the heavy downpour there was a lowering in the cloud base. I couldn't tell if it was rotating or not, but there was a lowering in the clouds.
IQ see that you said Doniphan County. Where exactly?
Pleasant Hill copies.
Here in Doniphan County, I'm about 7 miles west of Troy. We got wind, approximately gusting up to 65 miles an hour.
Station, can you re-identify?
This is King David 0, Umbrella Zebra Sam.
Copy that, thank you. 7 miles west of Troy, heavy downpour, cloud blurring, 65 mile an hour wind.
Pleasant Hill copies.
KC0 SKY clear. Attention all stations. Attention all stations. This is KC0 SKY net control station for SkyWarn. OneNet has been asked as requested by the National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill on this repeater by advanced agreement with the owner of this repeater. This is a directed net. Liaison stations from affiliate SkyWarn Net and any licensed amateur station with weather-related reports are requested to check in. Weather-related reports may include tornado, funnel, wall cloud, hail, wind, heavy rain, flooding. All other emergencies should be reported to 911 or local area net. This net does not assign location. Please contact your local county for spotter location. All other stations are requested to check in to their own local nets or listen here for current weather conditions. We are currently under watch number 181 and 180 and severe thunderstorms throughout our area. This time.
Net control, your audio is real low and you're cutting in and out, just for your information.
Copy, thanks. Stations of traffic are asked to check in with station call, county location, and monitor the SkyWarn net until excused by net control.
KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Just came in a report of 2 funnel clouds sighted south of Lexington, Missouri.
Attention all stations. Pleasant Hill is reporting 2 funnel clouds spotted south of Missouri. Any spotters in that area, requested to call in with information.
This is Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
This is severe thunderstorm warning issued at 7:25. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Leavenworth in Kansas, Wyandotte in Kansas, Buchanan in Missouri, Clay in Missouri, Clinton in Missouri, DeKalb in Missouri, and Platte County in Missouri. This warning is in effect until 8:15. At 7:21, severe thunderstorm located along a line extending from Rushville to Tracy to Shawnee and moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. This is expected to hit the towns of Weatherby Lake, Parkville, Kansas City, Kansas, Riverside, North Kansas City, St. Joe, Smithville, Gladstone, Grover, Claycomo, Plattsburgh, Liberty, Kearney, Lathrop, Excelsior Springs, Cameron, Cameron Point, Dearborn, Prairie View, and Platte Woods. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
KC0SKY net control.
And I have another one for you.
Go ahead, Pleasant.
Okay, severe thunderstorm warning issued at 7:26 for Davies in Missouri, northwestern DeKalb in Missouri, and southwestern Harrison County in Missouri. This is in effect until 8:15. At 8:21, severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles east of Maysville and moving northeast at 35. Quarter-sized hail and a 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts were associated with this storm. Expected to hit the towns of Plattsburgh, Gillum City, Santa Rosa, Jameson, and Coffee. KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
This is KC0SKY net control.
This is Pleasant Hill with another quick one here. Spotters reported estimate is 70-mile-an-hour gusts in Olathe. And that was 1925. That was about 4 minutes ago.
KC0SKY, this is KC0EFQ, Clinton County, Cameron, EOC.
SkyWarn net control, or SkyWarn K0KEF.
KC0SKY, this is KC0EFQ at the Clinton County, Cameron, EOC. I have information.
Yeah. Go ahead. Apparently net control is down right now. This is Pleasant, KC0SKY Pleasant Hill. Go ahead with the information from Cameron. Cameron County, go ahead. Clinton County, I'm sorry. City of Cameron.
N0TO, you're getting out fine. I probably doubled with you. Do it one more time, Dwayne. N0TO.
Okay. Clinton County, City of Cameron was calling in a report. This is KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill. Go ahead. Okay, nothing heard. The K0 station, go ahead.
That was K0KEX, called K0KEX at 02.
K0KEX. This is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
SkyWarn, this is M0YSN. That's from KF0LIZ. She had a power failure at her CCH. She needed I can take it for a little bit, or if you want to hold it.
Okay, if you would, I would appreciate it. Go ahead and assume the call, KC0SKY. The EOC in Cameron, Missouri was trying to call us, and K0KEX was trying to call. I've tried to go back to both of them with negative results. You might try again.
Net control. This is KS0LIZ. I'll copy.
Copy fine. Let's go ahead and LTO.
So the power just blinked in Wyandotte County, and but we were back up and running.
K0TO. Liz, I'm wondering if the K0KEX and the other station up there might have lost power also. That would be one explanation for why everybody disappeared for a short time there. S02 back to K0LIZ next, or K0SKY, net control.
Yeah, the rain started coming down here in Wyandotte, and then all of a sudden the power blinked. So this is KS0LIZ as KC0SKY net control.
K0SKY, K0KEX.
Go ahead, KEX.
03 reports, which are approximately 15 minutes old now. You ready to copy?
Go ahead.
Approximately 1925 hours, amateur radio operator reported at 435 and 45 highway, which is north of the river, high winds, small to medium-sized branches, estimated winds 35 to 50 miles an hour. Additional report.
I caught 435 and 45 highway, is that correct?
That's correct. That's on the north side of the city.
I just have to see the traffic.
All right, additional.
Sure.
That control, I have additional.
Go ahead.
At 1935 hours, amateur radio operator at Lake Wacomas. Lake Wacomas reported 30 to 40 mile per hour winds, gusty winds.
The third piece of traffic?
Other traffic now control.
I couldn't copy that.
Pleasant Hill, copied direct to there. KC0SKY is KC0SKY Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, Liz, you might try to contact Cameron city of Cameron, the EOC at Cameron, Missouri. The what? K0ESQ. He had tried a couple of times to get in. It's when you were having trouble, and I went back to him and never got any response. He said he had traffic, and that was it.
See if I can't get a hold of them on the phone.
K0SKY, W0JRJ, Jackson County area. KC0SKY, W0JRJ, Jackson County.
Jerry, go ahead. I'll pick it up for Liz.
Okay. Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour winds is 6th in Kensington. It's about 6th in Independence Avenue. Only about 50-mile-an-hour winds here in 63rd and Main.
Okay, 63rd and Main, what were the wind speeds?
Okay. 60-mile-an-hour winds in Grandview, Blue Ridge in 110th, 50-mile-an-hour winds in 63rd and Main, Kansas City, 50-mile-an-hour winds and 60-mile-an-hour winds at roughly 6th and Independence, 600 East Independence.
Okay, thank you for the report. Appreciate it. It's KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill. Liz, are you back on?
KC0SKY. I'm attempting to get a hold of the city of Cameron.
N0YS index, K0SKY.
Go ahead, N0YFN.
Information, I believe Cameron passed their traffic via the EAX chat. They posted some stuff right about the time they were putting in. Information on them.
KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, I copied direct. Thank you very much. I apologize for the confusion there for a while.
No problem. This is KC0SKY net control for Tennessee Skyline.
Joe, this is KC0ENK.
Go ahead.
Some bundle clouds moving like that, little thunder and lightning coming in, and a little bit of rain, and the wind speed is probably about 10 to 40 mile winds right now in Lee Summit Hill.
Copy, cloud. 40-mile-an-hour winds in Lee Summit.
You'll copy direct. This is Pleasant Hill with an update.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, it's 7:29, severe thunderstorm. Oh, wait a minute. Pardon me. I'll get back on the right page here. funnel formation in the area of State Route 291 and State Route 58. That would be in Missouri. Same funnel was also spotted in Peculiar, Missouri.
Location signal 291, no funnel in Peculiar, correct?
So this case is LGMK again.
KC0SKY, W0JRJ.
KC0SKY, ENK, you had traffic.
Yeah, we got a large tree leaning at 30 degrees at 83rd and Raytown Road.
Thank you. Is there another station with traffic?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Thank you for that information. Is there another station with traffic?
Net control, this is KD0SJL.
Go ahead, SKL.
Just supplementing the report from Lee Summit here. We've got probably at least 20, if not 30 or 40 mile an hour winds going on right now. Looks like the clouds are dropping quite a bit here, but other than that, the rain is really starting to pick up also.
Copy slowed clouds and rain picking up. KC0SKY.
This is K85, how are you?
Station with traffic?
Kilo, Denmark, 4, radio, uniform, George, Lee Summit.
Ahead.
George, back control, a lot of wind here, rain coming down. The wind is blowing the trees pretty hard, and a lot of rain, and then some rain. I'll report it to you. This is Kilo, Denmark 4, radio, uniform, George, and Lee Summit, Foot Mobile. Back to net control.
Thank you. KC0SKY, net control.
KC0SKY, this is Kilo Delta 0, Lima Oscar Sierra.
Show, this case is LGMK.
KD0LOS, SkyWarn Pleasant Hill. Do you have a report?
QSL, I'm here in the southwest part of Lee Summit. We are having a mixture of rain and pea-sized hail.
Okay, copy that here at Pleasant Hill. Looking in particular for reports that exceed the severe limits, wind gusts over 50 miles an hour, hail equal to or larger than an inch, wind damage. SkyWarn Pleasant.
SkyWarn K0 KEX, I have 2 reports that fit that criteria.
Go ahead.
Net control at 1948, an amateur reported winds at 60 miles an hour, heavy rain at 291 highway, at 152 highway, Liberty, Missouri. Associated road ditches flooding. Additional report, over.
Go ahead with your additional.
Additional report is a little behind time, but it comes from St. Joe, Missouri, via RNet, 1935 hours at I-29 and 169 highway and 59 highway at 752 highway, which is 229 highway off of I-29. They reported 70-mile-an-hour winds southwest, pea-size hail, and they experienced wind damage to limbs 4 inches in diameter. 4 inches in diameter. Again, this is 1935, so it's 20 minutes behind due to getting into the net. But the situation in St. Joe now has stabilized, is our understanding. Over.
Copy that. Copy.
No further, thank you. K0 KEX out.
Pleasant Hill copies.
Net Control, this is KD0JLI. You copy? Over.
JLI.
Continuing to observe for any severe weather activity in Ray County, Missouri, although it appears it has subsided. Over.
Copy you 2 months. KC0 SKY.
Joe, this is KC0UNK.
Go ahead.
On 291 side, in Lee Summit Hill, we got a whole bunch of branches down and about getting a loose power over here on the side, and wind picked up real fast right now, about 40 to 50 mile wind right now.
Net Control, this is KD0SJL.
Stand by. ENK, you finished your traffic?
We also got hail coming down too, like 10, maybe about quarter size hail coming down right now.
Go ahead for Net Control. This is KT0SKY, Net Control. Station with traffic, I still cannot copy you.
KC0SKY, W0JRJ, Jackson County.
JRJ, Jackson County. This is SkyWarn, Pleasant Hill. Go ahead.
Yeah, update on the tree at 87th and Blue Ridge with a 24-inch tree leaning at 30 degrees, and there's numerous 4-inch branches around down in that area.
Can you report the size of the tree that was leaning?
24 inch.
Pleasant Hill copies, thank you.
That's the diameter. W0JRJ.
Oh, did you copy my traffic? It's KC0UNK.
I copied your traffic. 291 highway, branches down, hail, 46 mile an hour wind. Pleasant Hill, the situation at this time.
SkyWarn, Pleasant Hill. Yeah, we're still under, the area is still under a number of severe weather warnings, ranging all the way from Butler in the south up to almost to the Iowa border and over towards Chillicothe, and even reaching into Pettis County. So still got a lot of activity going on here. It looks like the main push has crossed over onto the Missouri side in the metro area. Still a little bit trailing back to the southwest. If we go down south 50, 60, 70 miles.
Thanks to Pleasant Hill. Stations with traffic are asked to check in with station call, county location, and weather and monitoring SkyWarn net until excused by net control. Stations with weather traffic, please call net control. All stations are reminded that this is a linked net. Speak and wait 1 to 2 seconds before speaking. This is KCS.
It's 0 TO to net control.
Got it.
Yeah, Liz, this is Dick. John, WRZR, called me, and he does not have a radio, but he was at 435 and Gregory Boulevard. Said they had numerous 12-inch limbs down. Numerous 12-inch limbs down at Gregory and 435. In Zotio.
Thank you, NZOTO. Pleasant Hill, did you copy that?
To the KC0 SKY SkyWarn repeater and link system. The time is
Pleasant Hill copies.
8:05 p.m.
SkyWarn K0 KEX Black County.
Go ahead, Black County.
Net control, I have a train spotter amateur radio report from northwest DeKalb County. Northwest DeKalb County, 3.5 mile east of 169 highway at E Highway. 60 to 70 mile an hour confirmed winds, visibility 1/4 mile. This is at 19:59 hours. Over.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Pleasant Hill copies 60 to 70 mile an hour east of 169 at, and I missed the highway there.
Pleasant Hill, that's Echo, E Highway, Echo, over.
Okay, we copy it. Thank you.
At K0 KEXF.
Say what?
SkyWarn Pleasant Hill with a question.
Go ahead.
Dick, did you give me a timestamp on when John saw those huge limbs down on I-435 and Gregory? They're asking for a timestamp if we have it.
It was about, this is Zotio. It was about 2 minutes before I called it in. He called me on my cell. So that was maybe 5 minutes ago, so 8 to 10 minutes ago.
Great, SkyWarn copies.
Okay, and Zotio back to net control.
KC0 SKY Pleasant Hill, this is KC0 SKY net control with information.
SkyWarn Pleasant Hill.
wanting to know what time that Gregor Boulevard report just logged it at 8:04. If you could call us before that call came in at 8:02.
Copy, Pleasant Hill.
Stacy, just get control.
So this case is LGMK.
Go ahead, ENK.
Put in on 291 in Lanesford, the lights, the power went out on 291 Lanesford over there. Side reported by I can't say by the fire department that I listened to, by the fire department too, Hill. Power went out.
Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Neil copied.
Thank you, ENK. This is Stacy 0SKY, next control.
KC0SKY. This KC0SKY, KC0ENK. With no update, the rain getting ready to be picked up again here on East Summit. Coming down real hard again. So, this was for the update. And we got a lot of branches down, big size, about 24-inch size branches came down, one on top of a car, my next door neighbor's car. So, and we got kind of like a bluish color lighting coming down, bluish pink color lighting coming down too.
Copy that, ENK. Thank you for the report. KC0SKY. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation at this time?
This is Pleasant Hill. Yeah, we have still numerous severe thunderstorm warnings, primarily on the eastern side of the state line. However, going into Lynn County in Kansas, but ranging all the way from Bates County in Missouri north to the Iowa border and east to Saline County or so. And the primary line looks to be now moving out of the metro area. However, just in the last few minutes, a tornado has been spotted east of Wichita in a cell that is moving in this direction. Keep an eye on that.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill. Stations with traffic. You can call, county location, and weather report, then monitor the SkyWarn net until excused by net control. Stations with weather-related traffic, please call net. All stations with weather traffic, please call net control. All stations are reminded that this is a linked net. Please key and wait 1 to 2 seconds before speaking. This is KC0SKY SkyWarn.
Control, this is KD0MEI in Independence. We have heavy rain, lightning, and thunder 3 blocks north of 40 Highway on Sterling Avenue, if that's of any help to you.
Copy, KD0MEI in Independence, 2 blocks north of Sterling, and that's lightning.
It's 3 blocks north of 40 Highway on Sterling. Sterling runs north and south.
Copy that, MAI, KC0SKY. KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill, KC0, net control. N0TO, KC0SKY, net control.
This is N0TO, go ahead.
Would you be willing to take a break for about 10 minutes? I need a quick break.
Okay, give me 2 minutes and I'll do it.
Is it active? Yep. KC0SKY, net control.
Net control, SkyWarn, Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead.
They have a bulletin. The National Weather Service issued a bulletin for immediate broadcast at 8:18 p.m. The National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Caldwell County in north central Missouri. It includes Davis County in north central Missouri, eastern DeKalb County in northwest Missouri, southeastern Harrison County in north central Missouri. Continuous message until 8:45 p.m. At 8:12 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Cameron and moving east at 45 miles an hour. Hazard is 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Impact expected damage to roofs, siding, and trees. The message.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill, KC0SKY, net control.
Okay. N0TO, I'll take it over. This is KC0SKY, net control.
I didn't know if you copied Pleasant Hill traffic with a new severe thunderstorm warning for Caldwell, east DeKalb, and southeastern.
Take your break, and don't need to hurry. I'll be here. KC0SKY.
Thank you, KS0LIZ, clear.
KC0SKY, WA0JRJ.
JRJ, go ahead.
Yeah, Jackson County areas. We're thinking about telling our people to go home for the night. Is that a problem?
Let's talk to Pleasant Hill. KC0SKY, net control, Pleasant Hill.
This is Pleasant Hill. We're checking on it.
JRJ, that's probably not a bad idea, considering that the stuff behind this was east of Wichita. That's what, maybe 3-4 hours away? We'll find out. We'll wait on Pleasant Hill. KC0SKY, net control.
Yeah, that's kind of our reasoning. Might have to get up later.
Yeah, Jackson County is okay to shut down.
Thanks, sir. WA0JRJ, Jackson County.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill. KC0SKY, net control. Pleasant Hill, what is the current situation at this time? KC0SKY.
Pleasant Hill. We have most of the severe weather now well east of the state line, over towards Lafayette County, north through Ray and Carroll and Caldwell and up towards the Iowa line. There are a couple of cells that are working their way northeast from east of Wichita, but those, if they make it here later, they'll probably be a little bit further south, but we are keeping an eye on them for the time being.
Okay, thank you. Stations with traffic are requested to check in with station call, county location, and weather report, then monitor the SkyWarn net until excused by net control. Stations with weather traffic, please call net control. This is KC0SKY SkyWarn.
KD0OIV over inside of Raytown.
That OI Zebra?
KD0OIV India Victor. I'm over in Raytown. We had just lost power here for a minute. It was off for probably about 5-10 minutes. I decided to turn on the radio here to see if I heard anything going on.
You and about 50,000 other people. I was listening to the TV a while ago, background. They said that Westar had 15,000 out. Kansas Power and Light had 43,000 out. 11,000 of those were in the Kansas side, 32,000 on the Missouri side. So, a lot of people without lights right now. I've got a backup generator, and the power went out twice about an hour ago. And both times it was less than, it takes 15 seconds for the generator to come on and transfer. And the commercial power caught it both times before the generator was able to pick it up. So, but that didn't keep the kitchen range from clacking and the computers from rebooting and all the other stuff that goes on. So, welcome back to the world of power. KC0SKY.
Yeah, roger that. Now, did you, we got our power back pretty quick, thank God. I was expecting it to be out a lot longer with heard it was a tornado that touched down over in Wichita. What are the reports? Have we have any reports of any tornadoes here around us?
No, but that doesn't mean we didn't have a lot of wind. A lot of limbs down, 50,000 people without power. That kind of speaks to it right there. A lot of limbs down, took power lines down. No tornadoes that I'm aware of. A couple of sightings of funnel clouds, but a funnel cloud is a rotating column of air aloft, not on the ground. If it's on the ground, it's a tornado. Rotating column of air aloft is a funnel cloud. So I think that's where we are. What's your first name?
My name is VINCE, and I was part of the Raytown there, the club. I signed up for it. I just haven't been on the air here probably in the last year or so. But whenever the weather gets bad, I definitely hop on here to see if there's any meetings going on there, people checking in and giving reports. So I figured I'll go ahead and stop in here. I heard you guys chatting. Thought it was a good time to pop in and see what the status is.
Okay. Appreciate it. KC0SKY, net control.
KD0OIV, going back to monitoring.
KC0ENK.
Hello, Sean. KC0ENK, go ahead.
We still got a little lightning in the area and rain. That's about it in Lee Summit Hill right now. The wind's died down a little bit, and that's about it.
Net control, this is KD0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
Okay, KD0SKY, go ahead.
Excuse me, that's KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill, go ahead.
Pleasant Hill is at 8:40, let the expiration of severe weather storm for Caldwell, Jackson, Johnson, Missouri, Lafayette, and Ray County, Missouri. A second report at 8:41, Pleasant Hill continues the severe thunderstorm warning with possible wind and 6-mile-an-hour wind, hail larger than 3/4 of an inch for Harrison, Mercer, Missouri until 9 p.m. That's KC0SKY, Pleasant Hill.
Okay, this is KC0SKY net control. Anyone in those counties that needs a repeat, come now. KC0SKY.
KC0SKY net control. This is KS0LIZ.
KS0LIZ, you want to take it back?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the break.
Okay. Let's see. JRJ got permission from National Weather Service Pleasant Hill to shut down, and KC0SKY just came out with an expiration for 3 or 4 counties. I didn't copy all of them, but I asked if the counties needed a fill, heard nothing, so I think we're up to date, Liz. N0TO.
Thanks, Dick. Appreciate it. This is KC0SKY, SkyWarn net control.
Net control, K0KEX.
Go ahead, KEX.
Want to advise that the KC Northland Aries has stood down. We have closed our net. I want to thank you for your participation tonight. You excellent job. You handled it well. Still a lot of things going on. K0KEX.
Thank you to the Northland Aries. Pleasant Hill, did you copy?
Pleasant Hill copies.
KC0SKY, net control. Pleasant Hill, what is the...
This is Pleasant Hill. We have just a few severe weather warnings still in effect for up to the Iowa border and down through Old Bethany and Trenton and Chillicothe. And then we're also watching that supercell down coming northeast of Wichita, heading towards the northeast. Hopefully we'll get an update on that here pretty quick.
Thank you, Pleasant Hill. Station with traffic or asset checks in with station call, county location, and weather reports, then monitor SkyWarn Net until it's by Net Control. Stations with weather traffic, please call Net Control. All stations are reminded that this is a linked net. Just wait 1 to 2 seconds before speaking. This is KC0 SKY SkyWarn.
KC0 ELZ.
Go ahead, ELZ.
Now the commercial's over. Good evening. Do you know what's our status of our next storm systems? We going to be getting more severe ones?
I believe we are waiting for an update from Pleasant Hill on the news from Wichita. So if you want to stand by on station, they should be getting that up soon, I hope.
I appreciate it. Just want to figure out whether the tree's going to finish coming down or not. KC0 ELZ.
KC0 SKY SkyWarn Net Control.
SkyWarn Pleasant Hill.
Go ahead, Pleasant Hill.
SkyWarn has received permission to close the net.
Copy that. Stand by.
Pleasant Hill additional, they are estimating that there might be a line that is currently west of Topeka. It would be here in about 3 hours if it hangs together.
Roger, do they anticipate reactivating the net?
Negative, not at this time.
Copy that. Thank you, Pleasant Hill. Attention all stations. Attention all stations. This is KC0 SKY Net Control for SkyWarn. This time, the services of SkyWarn are no longer needed, and SkyWarn Net will be closed. Before closing, we want to thank the owner of this repeater for permission to use this repeater for the SkyWarn activity, and wish to thank each station participating in this activation. Net will now be called as I have them actually checked out and released from the SkyWarn operation. Any active stations, please acknowledge that you are still on the net.
This KC0ENK is checking out.
Standing by.
I copied ENK for the station.
N0TO.
N0TO.
I'd like to thank everybody that participated today. It's been a kind of a rolling exercise.
To the KC0
started this about noon, and it's 9 p.m. So
the time is
we've been going
9:05
behind the scenes
p.m.
and out in front of the thing for about 9 hours. Thanks to everybody that participated today. Good exercise. Back to net control and N0TO.
Roger, and totally agree with you. And if you have any questions or comments about SkyWarn, please contact the SkyWarn Chairman, Ron Fields, WR0R. Thank you for your report. The SkyWarn net is now closed. The returning the repeater to normal use. This is KC0SKY clear. S0LIZ also clear.
And Net Control, this is Kilo Denmark 4 radio, uniform, Georgia Summit. Did you check my check-in?
Roger, I got you.
There's Net Control, 73s, KD4LUU, monitoring, 73s.
Hello, KC0ENK. Good job, Liz. You did a good job tonight.
Thank you. This is my first time.
You did an excellent job. So, catch you later, KC0ENK. Clearly standing by. And more weather reporter over here. This area.
Good night, everyone. Let's KF0LIZ clear.
SkyWarn Severe Weather Net clear. Thank you for your severe weather reports. The 146.700 repeater link to the 444.450 repeater and IRLP is clear.